Hi everybody, a very good afternoon, good morning. I'm Justine Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decon Design. Wishing everybody a great Tuesday. I'm the founder and CEO of this company called I'm Decon Design. We do designing, manufacturing and supplying of services and interior solutions and accessories. So we have stuff like furnitures, we have lamp, mirrors, we have consoles, we have installations. We have corporate gifting items and stuff, and of course we have products which are going to accessorize and beautify spaces, small to big ones. Smaller ones are as small as jewelry, coasters, then we have cutlery, we have picture frames and stuff, we have bottle openers, which is from my own collection of semi-precious stone items and marble and stuff. And also we have keeping in mind not using too much of wooden stuff in MDF, which is totally international. And in bigger products we have stuff like chairs, we have sofas, we have tables. I've already shared this. We have lamps which are in glass, which are in wood, which are ceramic and stuff of international level. They are center tables, they are consoles, which are kind of elaborated and extended from the smaller designs to bigger extensive designs and stuff. And the quality and finish is something which we can own up for and stand up for and stuff. Of course, the smaller items are also available in other showrooms and stuff like that, but then there is definitely a difference between the finish and the pricing and stuff, because when you research you realize that and you get this insight that some of the stuff sold in many showrooms are actually highly priced compared to what we do some of the stuff in and stuff. Okay, so now my share is about everybody likes to think positive, everybody wants to have a great day, everybody wants to start with their task list and stuff, and then people kind of disregard discontentment, or sometimes it's like you kind of set out to do a task and it doesn't happen. Let's say you're looking at a vendor tie-up, or you're looking at a collaboration, or you're looking at some kind of business documentation to happen and stuff, or you're looking at going into a bank and registering for an account, or you want to kind of bring a certain client or someone on board and stuff. So there are many times that many of your associations or your tasks don't happen. So what do? So a lot of people get into frustration mode, a lot of people get into discontentment, lots of people have anger and stuff like that, things are not working. So what is it, and what is the temperament and stuff? Because they say that you have to have determination and you have to kind of push forward, but many a times many things are not in your control and stuff. So I'll give you a small example. I mean, I want to register for something in a place, and the document has not happened to me over 10 days or 15 days, so I have to sit quietly and wait for it to happen. And one part of my mind keeps saying, hey, I wish they had the information available online, or I wish information was easily available to us and we could have got like a copy of it and stuff. But then 10-15 days of mine have kind of gone past. Some people would say, okay, 10-15 din or 10-15 days have got wasted and stuff, but then there are no options, and what it teaches you is to take some stuff in your stride. If something is not working for you, there may be a blessing in it and stuff, or there may be like genuine reasons. So there's no need to have all these negative emotions. There's no need to kind of beat yourself up and stuff. Determination is good. Try and get on to a different strategy, or a different mode of functioning and stuff. Let's say if one task doesn't happen, then there are 10 different tasks that you can do. So use your energy for that. So what I'm actually emphasizing is to use your strengths and to use your energy and time on achieving something else if something is not happening for you. So let me share a few thoughts here. So they're talking also on determination. So they say that you have to push and achieve with a tremendous work ethic. You try and confront your obstacles directly and overcome them. You're persistent and you're unperturbed by failures or roadblocks. You're eager to take decisions and you're quick to act. But then sometimes you have unfavorable conditions, and you have certain situations where you do not have the ability to control circumstances. You may be highly motivated and inspired to kind of changing adversity into a action plan, but then certain roadblocks appear, and you know, what do you do? So in such a case, or what the ideal approach is, to kind of look at the outcome, or look at look at it in a positive light and try and visualize it happening for you. I'm not saying this law of attraction and secret and all that shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about thinking about it, that when you get the stuff happening a little later, how better can you do it? How differently can you do it? And have you used those 10-15 days to kind of learn more, or kind of have a detour in your thinking and your strategy and stuff? At least I did, you know. So I use these 10-15 days to kind of look at other stuff which I could make use of. And I use the time to kind of do some other tie-ups and collaborations and stuff. So now when I get the document and I kind of register and stuff, I will have something else to also kind of share with my team and my people. And I have more stuff to kind of take forward and stuff, you know.